Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and to my bedroom. If you're new here, subscribe. Hey, this is Ashwara. So I got influenced by Jovita George to buy these two products. Now this is like a soap for your brows and this is a powder. Do I regret getting influenced by her, buying something on her recommendation or not? Let's find out. This is and this pretty little thing is what Jovita made me buy. I sort of saw it in her Instagram. I saw her using this. It comes in this beautiful packaging. This is basically soap for your brows. And I love soap brows. It comes with two spooies. One is this. I've bent it slightly, help me pick up the product. And even Jovita bent it. She did it. Let's do it. And it's like this. It's from Indulgeo Essentials. It's got like coconut oil, castor oil, sodium mesarate, which is cocoa derived, fruit derived things, lavender oil, etc, etc. So basically it's really good for your brows. Oh, my ring light is off. Yeah, now we're back on. Oh, it looks like this and it's got such beautiful smell. It's something herbal, something like, this, what it feels like to me? To me, this feels like indie music. If indie music had a scent, this would be it. I have already like drawn my brows with pencil. So I love soap brows and I used pure soap earlier. Then I got a little conscious and a little worried that, hey, you know what, I'm aging and what if my brows start falling off because of so much of soap that I'm using every day. So then I became a little aware and I was searching for something nice to put on the brows. Something that, sort of doesn't result in brow hair fall. Is that even a thing, brow hair fall? I don't know. Maybe it is now. So I just sort of then bought this. What I love about this is this really makes it gives your brows that very fluffy texture, which Pierce does not. You have to use it very carefully. Pierce, if you use it even a little more, it'll like, make your brows it'll make them stick. So if you like your brows to, just stick and stand up, then Pierce is good. But if you want a softer look, then this is the best, especially when you want the fluff. So I've just applied it directly onto the brows and left it like that. That's one way to use it. The other way is you can take that, wet it slightly, which will, increase its holding capacity. So with water, we're going this time. If you want more holding, then go for water. If you just want that fluff and bushed up texture, then go without water. Like you will see the difference, guys. When I do it with water, my eyebrow, the whole of it just lifts up like 1 centimeter up. So it really gives that younger looking. But if you don't want to buy it, I completely understand, because for the price what it does, pure soap does the same. Except pure soap, you don't know what you're risking. Like I don't know if I'm risking hair fall with that. That's the only problem. So that's the difference. With water, without water. This is like more holding. This is like just like fluffy. Am I happy with this buy? Yes, I am. And will I buy it again? Probably not. Because look at the quantity, guys. It looks like it's gonna last me for like 2-3 years now. I do think it's a little overpriced for what it does, and so much of excessive packaging and everything they've given. I would have been happy if they would have like reduced 100 or 200 rupees and not given such a excessive packaging. But hey, that's just the middle class girl in me speaking. You know how like I'm always looking for value for money in products. I don't mind. Hey, you know what? It took me this Makeup Forever HD foundation in 4K. This is so costly, but I don't mind buying that because I feel like it delivers. But this one, I would say it's a little overpriced for what it does. But it's not bad. It's good only. Next thing that Jovita made me buy is this powder. When I saw her Charlotte Tilbury bride wala shots and the whole video of affordable brides, such a lovely video she made. Pack mineralized finishing powder in the shade light sand. It comes onto the brush very easily, and I'm just like muting the shine in the center part of the face first. This reminds me a little bit of MAC mineralized skin finish, not the highlighter, the baked powder collection. But the only thing is the shades they have is not really kind of shade that suit Indian skin tone, except for the shade golden beige. That one would suit me. But other ones, the undertones either are a little like pink or a little, I don't know, just not suiting me. And this is almost like what, 1/3 of the price, even less if you get it in sale. You see that, guys? I have applied powder here, but it's still letting a little bit of glow come through. Can you make out? I hope the camera is picking up on it. See, it's letting a little bit of that glow come through. It's not, so if you're a dry skin girl, you would love this affordable bride video. So overall, I love the packaging. I love how it's, you know, not like loose powder. I like compact powders. They're really helpful in traveling and picking up stuff on the brush. They don't get in my nose. Loose powders, every time I open, they get everywhere. It's a nice big mirror. I like the mirror. And they have many shades. So you can get your shade, and you can also buy the darkest shade and use that as a bronzer, because you know, it's sort of letting that glow on your cheeks come through, and a light yellow shade to just sort of brighten underneath the eye, because you can't like put very heavy formulations under the eye. What you put under the eye, you have to be very careful, right? One thing I will say about this powder, guys, is that it does not set your concealer underneath the eyes. I used Maybelline Fit Me in Golden. So if you're going to use something like this, you are going to need some other powder to set that. At least a light dusting of some other powder, and on top of that you can go with this. Maybe Lakme Rose powder is one of my favorites. The other really good powder I would say is, I have the shade Banana in K Beauty Loose powder. Do you want a review on that? Let me know in the comments. If you directly put this, then at least use a dry concealer. Like I would say Tarte Shape Tape and this would be a good combination. This is a very light powder. It's like fairy dust light, and it's very smoothing on the skin. I mean, given that this is a baked formulation, of course it's going to be smoothing. And I would say it's suitable for combination to dry skin. Oily skin girls, you will have to use this in combination with some other powder, but it is worth buying even for oily skin girls, just because of its yellow undertone and blurring soft focus effect. It's like having a soft focus filter on your face. I think Jovita George just in general is so beautiful. Completely love how she embraces her brown pigment in her skin, and I really love watching her roast. It's one of my guilty pleasures actually, watching her roast Lakme Garnier, that Garnier light CC cream. She's such a delight. Just Jovita George, if you're watching this, thank you for just, you know, existing. And sometimes it so does happen that, you know, an influencer recommends something, we buy it, and then it doesn't suit us. But you know what? You take some, you get some. There is a risk involved. In this case, I'm very satisfied with the buy. Thank you, Jovita. And if you want to see what Malvika Sitlani influenced me to buy and Shreya Jain influenced me to buy, you can like go check out those videos. And if there's any other YouTuber that you want me to share with you guys what they made me buy, put it in the comments below and tell me, is there anything Jovita George influenced you to buy? If there is, what is it? Let me know in the comments. At the end of the day, it's just makeup. All the makeup in the world cannot mask an ugly heart. So just, you know, be kind and you do you. Bye-bye.